The country I want to travel in the future is France, and the city is Paris. The biggest reason why I chose Paris is because I started to learn French last year. By traveling to Paris, I can practice my French and even practice my English. And another reason why I want to visit Paris is because the culture and the French philosophers have always fascinated me. By visiting the museums in Paris and visiting the places that the famous French philosophers had visited before, I can get more familiar with the culture, art, and philosophy. And Paris is located in the north central part of France, and it's also located along the Seine River. Although Paris' weather is mostly mild, it still rains frequently in spring, so it is better for me to bring an umbrella and waterproof shoes. And in summer, it is better to bring a jacket when going outside. The current population of France is about 65 million people, and more than 2 million people live in Paris, which makes Paris not only a capital city, but also the biggest city in France. And Paris is also the city that has the most tourists every year. Paris, which has also been called the City of Light because of its glittering lights and bridges. And the date of my trip will start from June 1st, 2022 to June 8th. The cost is about $62,000. And the first famous destination is the Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum is the biggest museum in history, and it's famous for its Baroque-style palace. Louvre Museum was first built as a royal residence, but years later, it became a museum. There are always more than 35,000 works on display. The collections range from Egyptian antiques and Roman sculptures to the jewelry and other artifacts from French aristocracy. And the second famous destination is the Orsay Museum. The Orsay Museum holds mainly French art, including paintings, sculptures, and photography, dating from 1848 to 1914. It's also a museum that exhibits a lot of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist paintings. And the last famous destination is the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the Eiffel Tower. This tower is 324 meters tall, which is about the same height as an 81-story building, and it is also the tallest structure in Paris. Although the Eiffel Tower was first criticized by some of the famous French artists, it has become a global culture icon of France in later years.